First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Rutledge on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bradley
ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki is under it. 1 out.
batting 8th.
Digging in the switch hitter,
number 3,
Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 9th, third baseman.
At the plate, Josh Rutledge. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Brian McCann.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fielder, Nori Aoki.
Digging in, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Rutledge, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready for another chance, George Springer. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Sale is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 15,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Soft liner out toward left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Halfway home. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Rutledge is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Nori Aoki.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Center fielder number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So he's through 6 full. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez.
Off for the Red Sox.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Number 29.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Josh Rutledge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's got a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. And a good throw gets him one gone.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas. As we continue our MLB Network present, Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Brad Peacock.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mookie Betts becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. So striding in, George Springer. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park.